Hi. There are many reasons why we can wake up in the morning not feeling very good. It can be with a very heavy feeling anxious, or a feeling of dread. And this can happen because there's been something really sad happen, and it's that first realization of the day, that remembering. It's quite commonly experienced by people who have anxiety or depression. It can be a consequence of having had a bad night's sleep. It can be because there's something going to happen through the day that you're concerned about, maybe something important happening at work, for example, or a health issue or something. There are so many reasons why we can start the day not feeling good. And when that happens, we can feel a bit behind the eight ball for the rest of the day. So if that's something that happens for you sometimes or often, I suggest that if it's possible, you simply sit up in bed and do some tapping before you even try and start the day, before you switch your phone on or talk to anyone else. Just trying to line yourself up so that you're feeling clearer before you go and face the expectations of the day. So let's do some tapping. Just tapping along with me, repeating what I say after me. Even though I sometimes wake up with a feeling of dread or feeling really heavy or overwhelmed or anxious, and it just all feels too hard, I deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. Even though sometimes it takes courage to wake up in the morning, because starting the day can be so hard, and it can feel like dragging myself up out of a deep, dark place into a place that doesn't feel any better. And I acknowledge these feelings now. Even though sometimes it just doesn't feel good to wake up in the morning and I don't want to be awake. I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to face the day. It just all feels too hard. I deeply and completely love and accept and forgive myself. Sometimes it just all feels too hard. It doesn't feel good to wake up in the morning. And I feel as though I don't have the energy for the day. And I feel anxious or overwhelmed, or I have a feeling of dread, or a feeling of heaviness. And it just feels too hard. And I don't want to do it. I don't want to deal with the day. There might be too much to do, or something really challenging to do. Or it might be that there's nothing to do and the day ahead looks boring. Or it might look really frantically busy I might have to deal with something really unpleasant. And I just don't want to. These feelings of heaviness, these feelings of overwhelm, this fogginess, or this shut down feeling. It's all too hard. And I acknowledge these feelings. And I acknowledge that I don't want to deal with the day. I just don't want to do it. It feels too hard. And I'm acknowledging that. And I'm sending love to that part of myself that is feeling so uncomfortable. Sending love and blessings to that part that feels wounded or overwhelmed or scared. Sending her or him love. Sending a big hug. Being compassionate with myself for feeling like this. And acknowledging how much courage it takes to start to face the day. And so I'm being kind with myself, acknowledging these challenges, and that anyone who was feeling like this would find it difficult. But here I am. I'm awake. And I'm tapping. I am starting the day. Being gentle with myself and kind with myself. Knowing that if that's the way I start the day, maybe I can continue to be kind and gentle with myself. And what if I support myself and encourage myself and go easy on myself? As I go through the day. What if I encourage myself and nurture myself? What if that makes the day easier? Instead of flogging myself, pushing myself, and giving myself a hard time. What if I respect this part of me that is very unhappy, and I become her or his best friend, giving support through the day? And what if I just take the day slowly, one step at a time, one moment at a time, seizing any opportunities. Just take a slow, gentle breath to look out the window and watch the clouds, to pause and smell a flower, just simply being gentle with myself through the day, encouraging that wounded spirit, being my own best friend, looking after myself, knowing that in doing that for me, it will be easier for me to be kind and gentle with others as well. As I take care of myself, I might just gradually start to feel better, not feel so alone or frightened as I respond to my own kindness, my own gentleness, my own love and compassion, and allow others to benefit from that as well, in heart, mind, body and spirit. Thank you for tapping along with me, and I hope that helps. Bye for now.